Welcome back to the School of Minecraft. Oh, I have been working hard on this. Oh, I broke it all down. I changed the input system. There's like Potion Brewer Mark III. This beautiful selection system, each potion named accordingly. Okay, I'll show you how it works. So every potion, well, most potions require nether wart. So you turn it upside down. That means you've got nether wart selected. Let's say I want to brew a potion of strength. I'll turn it 90 degrees and make it strength 2. I'll turn this upside down. And let's say I want to make it splash. Turn them upside down as well. When this indicator is on, it means it's ready to brew again. Push the button. It fills it up. Nether wart, water bottles. They all come through. It lines it up so that blaze powder goes first, then glowstone, then gunpowder. It uses comparators and item frames. The more you turn an item, the higher the signal. And then, if you turn it 180 degrees, it will make it a damage potion. Okay. So, if you turn it 90 degrees, it gives a 3 long pulse, and that reaches this repeater, and that turns off this torch, and turns this torch on, powers a piston. If you turn it up 2 more, it powers this repeater, and this long line goes all the way down to this torch tower here, and powers this piston. Yeah, fermented spider eye needs has multiple uses. It's got the use for the weakness potion. This goes down and powers this repeater piston, invisibility potion, and swiftness potion. Up. So these two, they run to the same line here, goes the same distance, turns on this repeater. So, yeah, every potion turned 90 degrees will brew their respective potion. Just make sure you don't have more than 2 of these turned upside down, or else you get ingredients stacking upon ingredients. Yeah, and if we look into the chest, there we go, we've got the strength 2. Indicators back on so we can brew another potion. In the meanwhile, while I've been building that, this has been running pretty much the whole day. Oh, look at that. Got a lot of slime balls there. Slime balls. I actually ran out of slime balls, slime blocks, when building the second blaze farm, blaze spawner. Now, yeah, I'm currently about to head off and finish that. So I think I'm gonna head off and continue building that. And I guess I'll be back when that's done and I'm ready to connect them. Oh, wow, doesn't this look a bit different? I've been at the blaze farm. Well, I've changed it up. I've recently just discovered this smooth quartz stuff. If you haven't noticed, things look a bit different. It's because I've installed a shaders mod. If you carefully look at the leaves, they actually jiggle a bit. Yeah, the reason why I installed mods is because I wanted to get the replay mod so I can actually make it so that I can fly around and do like a proper time lapse. Yeah, back. Yeah, those shaders take me down to 60. I'm now on 250 FPS. It's ridiculous. As I said, I found out you can smelt the quartz into smooth quartz. So I'm gonna go over there and grab some more quartz and then come back. Oh, look at that. Everything's so orange. Look at how bright the lava is. I actually got my first with the skeleton skull. That's for fighting with the boss later on. Yeah, so the design's changed a bit. I realised that the slime blocks were getting the blazes trapped in them sometimes. Yeah, now I'm gonna replace it with the smooth quartz stuff because I think it looks a bit better. Right, yeah, so I also installed Optifine. That runs okay. That Optifine is a mod that increases Essentially, it optimizes the game's rendering system and increases your frame rate pretty much. You only need quite a lot, but it's gonna look like that. And then they get launched out this way. And then I was thinking of springing them upwards, they'll go across. Yeah, we're gonna do the same with this, so it's gonna go this way, and hopefully they'll meet up. Okay, I guess I'll be back when this is done. So after prattling about in creative for about an hour and a half, I realized that the funnel design really wasn't working, especially for a double blaze farm. So that meant I had to come up with a different way to short up blaze. So here's a quick time lapse of me breaking down everything that I worked upon for like the past, I don't know how many hours. This is also my first attempt at trying to use replay to create something cinematic. So I guess I'll be back ready to show you the new design for this double blaze farm. Well, we are back in the nether. Hopefully you guys just saw a time lapse of me breaking down the funnel. It's actually the next day I gave up. I gave up trying to make a good blaze farm, but now I know exactly what we're doing. We're going to use flying machines to push them across, and then tripwires to detect when the blazes are on the have spawned. I just came back from the overworld, collected about 2 stacks and 40 string. Yeah, let's just get crack-lacking. Okay, so we're gonna need some of these. We're gonna need the observer, and then we're gonna need the slime blocks. So the idea is we place the slime blocks here, and then it flies across, pushes the blazes over there, and then we have a secondary slime block machine that pushes them over there. Gonna build a platform, same area as their spawning room, and then the idea is they fall down 2 blocks. That pushes them this way now. Push them this way and into a collection chamber there. I'm gonna need to lay this down across like this. So wherever a blaze spawns, they'll trigger these tripwires. Yeah, and then we get another flying machine. Looks a bit like this. Then we'll place the furnace here. Whenever we update it, it'll just fire that way, and then it'll hit a little block over here. That's gonna need to be furnaces. Flies across, and then the blazes, they drop. But we're gonna need a way to update the observer when it gets to the other side. Observer like so. Nope, not like that. Like this. Okay, so the blazes all get pushed across by that bar, and then we send a redstone pulse to this observer. It starts flying over, reaches that side, it stops. Okay, so the blazes, they fall onto the tripwire. We get a redstone signal output from here. And then an observer this side and a piston facing inwards, like so. Observer facing inwards, like so. It should work. Oh, that's right, I can't actually fly across because you have all these blocks. Bam. And now we place the observer like this. Yes. And then we get a really big delay. We need a big delay. Do that with repeaters. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14. Redstone run down. Repeater. What's powering it? It was probably the tripwire hook. The tripwire's bud powering this. So that means we need to we're gonna need to move this 2 steps over. Our blades are gonna fall down here. Ow. Bam, bam. Piston here. Oh, give me your skull. Problem resolved. So the slime block flying machine flies over here. And that one flies like here. Oh my god, this is painful. So painful. Don't ruin my redstone. I know that bit works. I guess I'll go get some hoppers and we'll get to removing some of these blocks. Yeah, so I realized that I haven't actually explained anything. So while you watch me dig out the cobblestone inside, here's an explanation. The blazes, they fall down onto these tripwire hooks, then power through this redstone, powers this observer first, then it starts flying across. This 16 long repeater line then powers this hopper here, which causes an update to this observer and causes the machine to fly back. Then the power goes down here and updates this observer and it starts flying across. This repeater line goes out to about here now, then updates this torch right here and then it starts flying back. Yeah, it's probably a lot better for me to explain it to you in here. This goes into a 2 4-tick delay repeaters into a 1-tick delay repeater. This equates to 14 4-tick repeaters and 1 2-tick repeater. This is 5 ticks, and then this is 1, 2, 3, like 19 4-tick repeaters long. I also had to replace the bottom of glass to stop mobs from spawning inside the spawner and ruining the tripwire. I'm gonna finish off the other blaze farm, ready for next episode. Yeah, it's been a long recording session. Thanks so much for watching. See ya!